This video may include stock footage, product clips, and information from manufacturers or Amazon listings. All details and claims belong to the respective brands. Top Product Source is not responsible for product accuracy or performance. Content is shared under fair use, Section 107, Copyright Act 1976, for purposes like review, comparison, and education.
Choosing between a Ninja and a Breville espresso machine can feel confusing at first. I've been there. One promises simplicity and value, the other promises cafe quality results. So instead of just reading specs, I actually used both machines at home, daily coffee before work and slow weekend drinks, and the differences became very clear. With the Ninja Luxe Café, the first thing I noticed was how easy everything felt. From day one, it almost guided me. I didn't have to guess anything. The machine uses something called barista assist technology, and honestly, it felt like having a little coach built into the machine. I could wake up, press a few buttons, and get a consistent espresso without stress. Even the dosing is automatic, so every shot tasted the same, balanced and smooth. For someone who just wants good coffee without thinking too much, that's a big win. And I like that it's not just espresso. You can do lattes, cold foam, even cold brew. It felt like an all-in-one setup made for real life, especially busy mornings. Now, when I switched to the Breville Barista Touch and Press, the experience changed. It felt more serious, in a good way. The machine heats up in seconds, which I loved during rushed mornings. But what really stood out was the control. The espresso tasted richer, deeper, and more like what you'd get in a cafe. The milk texture was smoother too, especially when making cappuccinos on the weekend. There's this impress puck system that helps with tamping, and it made a noticeable difference in how clean and balanced each shot came out. It's still user-friendly, but you can tell it's designed for people who care a bit more about the craft of coffee. After using both for a few weeks, I started to notice patterns in my own routine. When I was in a hurry, I naturally reached for the Breville because it was faster to heat up and gave me that quick, high-quality shot. But when I wanted something easy and relaxed, especially when I didn't feel like thinking too much, the Ninja felt more comfortable. It's simple, consistent, and forgiving. There are also small differences that add up. Ninja has a bigger water tank, so I didn't have to refill as often. Breville, on the other hand, gives more precise control over temperature and grind, which slightly improves the flavor. The grinder on both is good, but Breville feels more refined. And when it comes to milk frothing, Breville definitely gets closer to that cafe-style silky foam, while Ninja still does a solid job for everyday drinks.
So here's the honest takeaway from my experience. If you're someone who just wants quick, simple, and reliable coffee at home, something that works without effort, Ninja is a great choice. It gives you consistency, multiple drink options, and really good value for the price. But if you're chasing better espresso, smoother milk, and a more premium feel, Breville stands out. It costs more, yes, but you can taste and feel the difference. For me personally, it came down to this. Ninja made coffee easy, but Breville made coffee better. So the real question is, what matters more to you? Simplicity or quality?